A chick, she got the biggest, and when I saw your sister, I said,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Indianapolis, Indiana, where they fire up the crowd with the striking of the anvil as it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Indianapolis Colts. On the Browns sideline, you see Kevin Stefanski. His team fired up and ready for this one. On the other sideline, the Colts head coach Shane Steichen. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. They run it once more with Judkins. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here comes the blitz as he looks. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They'll be let out by... with Judkins to begin the drive. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here back to the 6.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Again, it's Judkins. And so much of being backed up, he takes this beyond the 25-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's a Browns first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down. Up the middle goes Judkins here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the run.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say?
And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. Zaire Franklin. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Going up top. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going deep downfield for Judy. And that is incomplete. Jerry Judy, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. On the ground, Judkins. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cleveland. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. From the gun, a give to Judkins. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Colts offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Into traffic, but taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Now he takes off. Nice work there. Going to a slide. Gain about 7. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd down, they need 3. Now they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Rolling to the left. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. Starts with a run by Judkins. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Cleveland.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Browns 1st down.
Back to throw. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
They'll run it with Judkins. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not,
throwing now on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
he does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Right back to the air following that pick six. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 14.
He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
An 8-yard pickup.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard
Down
line.
at the 12. It's first and 10. A gain of 11. And it's first and goal. Need to score. They're going to need to speed up as they get to the line here. Judkins will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get it.
And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Here's first and 10. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
They'll run here. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it third and 2.
They'll run. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up. Here's first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. Second and 7. They'll stick to the ground. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
The The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second down, goal to go. They will take a knee here. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. Talk things over before third down. So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.